the 10th studio album from Canadian indie rock band mothermother, after Grief Chapter last year. You can find my review for that on my channel, and is a part of the band's 20th anniversary. A 12-song album, but only 36 minutes long? But these tracks do not feel short either, no. They feel like they tell a story. Frontman Ryan Gouldman stated that nostalgia was to embody a childlike creativity, which he believes often becomes elusive later in life. Nostalgia starts off with two of its singles, Love to Death and Make Believe. And you know what? I can really appreciate a band that begins their album with the singles. It reminds me of a time when movie trailers didn't spoil all the fun that happens later or even after the end of the credits. But yeah, these two singles really set the mood for a more laid-back and freaky vibe. One with a constant yet catchy vocal hooks and melodies. May I just say, I would love to be present for the inspiration sessions behind this album's lyrics, because I believe it's not make-believe that we are living in a dream or tripping on LSD to whether or not this album is actually real or not. I would also love to know how this album was recorded. Being a huge fan of mothermother, I feel as though whilst listening to these tracks, I was right there with them in the studio. Maybe it was due to a possible live off the floor sound they were going for, but it was as if I was a Beatles fan back in the day, listening to Yellow Submarine for the first time. It's a band I know, love, and recognize, but it's also new. It's different, but still mothermother. Nostalgia also colorfully highlighted Molly and Jasmine's vocals on tracks like Better of Me, but I wish I could tell you a tone it was going for. I guess that's just as mysterious as the band is. It's enjoyable, unpredictable, and maybe one of my favorite mothermother songs to date. Another favorite, oddly catchy track, and another single was Finger. To which, I really don't know what to say about this one. I don't know what to tell you. So I will quote Ryan G again. He described Finger as the long-lost sibling of their song Verbatim from their album Touch Up in 2007. He also states the song delves into perceived double standards within broader society. Me, I personally don't feel ashamed to say it's catchy as hell. You'll sing along, you'll laugh at its absurdity, but then you'll sing along some more. Little Mistake was the lullaby I needed today. Each song had its own personality and themes, like the next track, Mano a Mano. And for an already chill vibe, this is kind of where the album still kept its umph in even softer terms. The self-titled track Nostalgia didn't pull the energy back up to then wrap up the album with To Regret, but it still had its importance and was also the longest track, in where 6 minutes of the album's 36 minutes was dedicated to, and with good reasoning. It's an adventure. And then yes, To Regret ended that adventure, but I needed more. I will be honest with you, I don't feel like I got that full mothermother anthem I was desperately listening for. Instead, I got to experience the group in a whole new emotional and personal fashion. One I am unaccustomed to, yet still embrace when presented with. I felt like it was my birthday, because nostalgia sure as heck was a present indeed. I'm gonna break my own strict mold here, and I'm not doing a top 3 fave song section, because I love nostalgia from start to finish. I have no 3 fave tracks or preferences. Well, actually my preference, my prescription is that you listen to this album as a whole, from Love to Death to, well, To Regret. I've been an instant fan of mothermother since I first heard them in 2011 with Eureka, and have been experiencing them and introducing their majesty to others ever since. Find more album reviews on my channel along with exclusive interviews. Hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for what I got cooking for the rest of 2025 on The Dr. T Show.